Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have a little bit of a different kind of video for you. This is a friend mail slash a little bit of a game kind of video. My friend Sarvi, who is the Persian mystic here on YouTube, I'll tag her below or link her YouTube channel or something below, and I'll also put her YouTube name here. She had reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in doing this kind of comparison type video. She had an idea because she was finding that there were a lot of scents that are similar from vendor to vendor, but they have different scent notes. So she thought it might be interesting to see what I thought about that, and if I felt like making a video out of it, I could. So I'm doing that today. I'm so excited. She's so sweet. I just got the box emptied out. I wanted it to be like prepared, so I didn't go through and open the box with you guys, but she is so fun. Anyway, let's just get into it and I'll kind of explain as we go. She did include some samples for me. She put so many scents in here that I've been wanting to try, or like this vendor I haven't tried yet. It's Rebel Potions. I've heard of them and I've never tried them, but she put a bunch of little samples in here and I'm so excited. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna smell all of these right now, but I'll smell those later. But Rebel Potions, if you haven't heard of them, I think she makes like bath products too. But then she also included this sachet with some goodies in it. She put some incense from that Smell Good shop. I love that Smell Good shop's incense. Scents that I haven't had: Voldemort, Stress Soother, Patchouli Rustic, and Dragon's Blood. And I love incense, so I'm so happy to have those. And she had a little note in here that said she put some of her favorites that she wanted to share with me. Thank you so much, Sarvi. And then she also included like a crystal and a cleansing bundle. Oh my gosh, and it smells so good. I see lavender. I'm trying to see if I can tell what all is in there. Definitely lavender. Lots of lavender. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Sarvi, did you make this bundle? It smells so good. Okay, so she included that, and then some scents that she wanted me to try, and I'm super excited because she talks about this vendor and I've never tried them. Glazed Wicks, and she's talked about them a few times and their scents just sound so amazing. So the first one here is Peony and Nectarine. It's pink pepper, musk, rose, and mandarin, and it's a little like smiley face melt. Let's see if I can get this open. My nails are super weak, but I think I can get it. There we go. I just really want to smell this. Oh, that's nice. I mean, all of those notes are like, oh, that's a really nice rose. Okay. Man, that's really nice. This is definitely a vendor that I plan to check out in the future. I just haven't yet, but every time Sarvi talks about it, about their scents, I'm like, I have to try this vendor. And then the next one is Safe Haven, which I know, I think that's like her favorite scent from Glazed Wicks, and it's Gingerwood and Palo Santo. and that just sounds amazing. So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That is so good. So this Palo Santo, if you don't like the Scentsy Palo Santo, you won't like this one, because it is that Palo Santo. It's the like realistic Palo Santo wood kind of scent, not the like cologne or whatever other oils there are. It's the authentic Palo Santo. Wow, that smells so good. And I am getting that like gingery kind of note. I can't wait to melt this one. I need to like make this fit into the melting challenge that I'm following along with. Look at that one. Oh man, thank you so much for sending that. I've been wanting to try that since like the first time she talked about it, so very excited. And then she also sent me Tulips and Spring Rain from Rose Girls, which is another one that I've wanted to try. And it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's exactly what it sounds like those fresh tulips and fresh rain. Oh man, I'm gonna want to melt all of these right away. So yeah, that's another one I can't wait to get into. It smells so good. All right, now let's get into the scents that she sent me, that she wants to kind of see what my nose thinks of them in comparison to each other. The one that started it all was the Salt Goddess from the Bathing Garden. So I had talked about this one in an empty use video, I think. And she commented and said that this one smelled very similar to another scent that she had from another vendor, but the scent notes were completely different. And that's kind of what started her whole idea of what do you think of these two scents in comparison to each other. So the Salt Goddess is pink Himalayan sea salt, rich vanilla syrup, salt water, and vanilla extract. To me, I just get like heavy salty sea air from this. It's not what I was hoping for. It's just like straight up heavy salty sea air, and salty sea air doesn't really smell salty or like sea air to me most of the time. Yeah, I can't even really explain what it smells like to me, but it doesn't smell like you're at the beach and the air is hitting you in the face. So the one that she sent me, she said, does this remind you? She has little notes on everything. It's so much fun. She said, does this one remind you of the Bathing Gardens Salt Goddess? So this is the Burning Mitten, which is another vendor that I've never tried that I've wanted to try. And the scent is Toasted at the Beach. So it's salty sea air, graham cracker, and toasted marshmallow, which sounds like it would be a beach nights kind of blend. But yeah, it smells a lot like the Salt Goddess, and I think it's because it's the same salty sea air oil, and it's that particular salty sea air oil can really overpower a blend to me, and it is in both of these scents. I get a tiny little bit of the toasted marshmallow in here. Other than that, it's just straight up salty sea air, and these are very similar because they are very heavy on that salty sea air note. So yes, these do smell very similar to me. Okay, I should have mentioned at the beginning, I know some people really don't like talking about different vendors in the same video. I am not really of that mindset. I think it's good to kind of compare and know who has what, and if you like this scent, you'll like this scent, and if you don't like this scent, you won't like this scent, because to be honest, we're all still going to purchase from all of these vendors. So I I don't feel like anything is being taken away from any of the vendors by talking about multiple vendors in one video. I think it's just getting their names out there even more. So that's just my opinion. I rarely ever have anything negative to say about a vendor, so I'm not speaking negatively of any vendor. So I just don't see an issue with it, but if you do, that's perfectly fine. You definitely don't have to watch, and I totally understand everybody has their own feelings and opinions, and it's totally okay. But I think this is such a fun idea, and so I wanted to do it. Okay, the next, she like bundled everything together and put notes with everything. So the next one says, which rose jam is better? I feel like Britta's and the Bathing Garden have a very similar one. So the first one here is Painting the Roses Red from the Bathing Garden. And just to preface this, I love the Bathing Garden's rose jam. This is so pretty. I've had this one before. Oh, so pretty. I love her rose jam. And then this is Lavender Pink Sugar Coconut Cream Pie and Rose Jam from Britta's Panelist Wax she sent me. Oh, okay. I'm getting a lot of I love Britta's lavender, and I'm getting a lot of it here. All right, I get the Rose Jam. I think, from what I can tell, I think they are very similar. But I am getting a ton of lavender here. I love it. I love this. Britta's lavender is so good. But that's mostly what I'm picking up is the lavender and the rose jam. Not a ton of pink sugar and not a ton of coconut cream pie. But yeah, I would say the rose jam is fairly similar. Which would explain, because I have a few rose jam scents from Britta's too, and I love those. That is so nice. I can't wait to melt that. She really sent me, just like looking over everything, she sent me scents that I will absolutely love melting. So yeah, Britta's and the Bathing Garden's rose jam do seem to be very similar to my nose. All right, the next one looks like this, and the note says, which one do you like better? Are they similar to you? So the first one here is from Destination Wax in Suspicious Lies. And this is sensual blend of neroli, rose, rosewood, orange flower, and a hint of grapefruit. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's like a nice, like light sweet floral. Really, really pretty. Everything in here are scents that I like, so that's very pretty. That will be a nice bedroom scent. Okay, and then the one she wants me to compare is Rose Girl's So White. So White is a Lush dupe, if I'm not mistaken. I've never smelled it from Lush. I don't think. If I did, it was years ago. But this is citrus, apple, rose, bergamot, and neroli. So they do have some similar notes. So what are the similar notes here? Neroli, rose, and then it says, okay, so apple stands out in the So White that I don't see in the Suspicious Lies. And then they both have some like citrusy notes. So let's see. Okay. These smell pretty different to me, but the apple in the So White type is like really standing out to me. Yeah, and the Suspicious Lies is like a much lighter, sweet floral. This is like very heavy on the on the apple to me. Like that's pretty much all I'm picking up. Maybe a little bit of the citrus notes, but mostly I'm getting this. I feel like it's like a green apple. So these two are pretty different to me. I can see the similarities with those like citrusy notes. And she said, which one do you like better? I like Suspicious Lies, just because that apple in here is so strong. Obviously I'll melt this and enjoy it, but if I had to pick, this one is so light and pretty. I really like that. So that is pretty interesting that they have some very similar notes in there, but that apple is just like so strong to me. Next one looks like this. It looks like some Rose Girls. And her note says, which fresh and clean is better to your nose? So the first one here, and I haven't had either of these. I'm so excited. Singing in the Rain. And this is Fresh and Clean Spa. Oh, that's very pretty. It's also, it has that like cleaner note, like a chemical cleaner note, but still like fresh. Yeah, but this definitely smells like you're filling up your mop bucket with like, I'm trying to think of what it's not like Fabuloso. I don't know, it just has this, maybe it's like the, I feel like there's a rain scent in like Clorox or something. This doesn't smell like bleach, but I'm getting that like chemical kind of rain note that's in like rain scented cleaning products, so, which I love. So I really like this. I'm definitely getting like a cleaner kind of scent, which I do really like. So the other one is Clean Freak from Rose Girls. And this one is Clothes on the Line, Lavender and Autumn Rain. That sounds beautiful. I haven't always loved her Clothes on the Line in the past. I know it's a very popular scent from Jenny, but it hasn't been a favorite of mine. But this sounds really nice. Let's see. Okay, I love this. Oh, I love this. Clothes on the Line. I think the lavender that's in here, or maybe it's how it's blending with the other notes, but the lavender in here kind of does give me Lavender Fabuloso, which is one of my favorite scents. Oh my goodness, that Autumn Rain. What is Autumn Rain? This is so good. So clean. This is like you're doing laundry. You can smell like the washer going, you can smell the dryer going, and you're cleaning your house at the same time. And like it's raining outside. That sounds like the perfect day to me. This is beautiful. Okay, so I think I like this one better, the Clean Freak. I like them both. Like I said, this one has more of that chemical cleaner smell to it that I do like, but if I have to pick one, it would be this Clean Freak. Yeah, that's what it smells like. It smells like you're doing your wash and cleaning your house on a fall rainy day. Oh, I love that. I might even like hang on to this until that perfect moment and then melt it, because I feel like I need like a day to myself to just like really take this one in. That is so good. Yes, this one, Clean Freak. Love that. Okay, next bundle looks like this. And it says, do you smell any cannabis flower If so, which one do you prefer? And the first one here is Small Chronic Break from Rose Girls. I'm telling you, all of these scents are like right up my alley and scents that I've wanted to try. So I'm just kind of trying not to tear up right now because she did not have to do this. She so went out of her way, and she just has such a kind heart. It means so much to me. Anyway, so Small Chronic Break is cannabis flower and lavish lavender. Oh, okay. Let me see. That's a really nice lavender. Okay, I did get the cannabis flower. Like, when I pull it away, I get a little bit. I also get like a little bit of a Smarties note, like a powdery candy. This smells nice though. This is, what is that? Okay, yeah, the like deeper I inhale, the more I get some of that cannabis flower. I wonder how this will warm up. Yeah, I get it. But I'm also getting Smarties or like Pez or something. That must be something in the lavish lavender. Oh, I like that though. That smells really nice. Okay, and then the other one is from Moonbeam's Scent Emporium, which is another vendor that I've been wanting to try. Their scent sounds so amazing. This one is Hippie Chick. And the notes are strong cannabis florals, gardenia, violets, white musk, and amber. That sounds like perfection. Oh, definitely get it more in this one, the cannabis. Oh, this is nice too. Okay, so this one, I'm getting the cannabis flower. I'm also getting like, I'm getting that violet, like the green kind of, I always get like a little bit of a green note from the violet, and I'm picking that up in here. Obviously there's a green note in the cannabis flower too, but there's a difference. This is really pretty. It's not too musky with that white musk. The amber is a little grounding in here. This is, I think I prefer this one. They're very different scents, but I'm definitely getting more of the cannabis flower in this scent, and I love how it's blending with all the other notes. Obviously I haven't warmed any of this yet, so my opinions could change on warm. Maybe that's another that's another video I could do. But wow, I really like this. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so yeah, I'm convinced that I need to order more from, or I need to order from this vendor. So between Chronic Break, Small Chronic Break, and Hippie Chick, I prefer the Hippie Chick. It has a very, I would say head shop, but not really. It's not incensey. It's more outdoorsy, floral, earthy. Yeah, I really like that one. I hope that performs well for me. I might just throw that in a tea light warmer one day. So yeah, like both of them. Again, I like the cannabis flower in this one more. It's coming through a lot stronger in here. Okay, next bundle. Looks like this. Looks like more Rose Girls. This one says same pistachio oil. Which one do you like better? So the first one here is Blockbuster and Chill. I love the Blockbuster colors. Pistachio, cherry cupcakes, almond cookies. Oh yeah, it's that. Okay, so all three things in here come across cherry to me. Pistachio, there are some pistachio oils that come across very cherry to me. Some are like a really nice creamy nutty kind of scent, and then others are like a very strong cherry scent. And then the cherry cupcakes is obviously going to smell like cherry, and almond cookies can smell like cherry to me also. So I'm getting a ton of cherry. I feel like I am getting the almond cookie though. I'm getting that like little bit of a, almost like a crunchy bakery. I'm picking up different cherries, so I'm feeling like the pistachio is probably that cherry leaning pistachio, because I'm getting some different cherries in here. But let's smell this, the other one, and see. So this one is pistachio ice cream cones at Tiffany's. My leg fell asleep. Okay, so pistachio ice cream cone breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the pistachio in here is coming across cherry to me too. I prefer this one, the pistachio ice cream cupcakes at Tiffany's, because I like how it's blending with the cupcakes at Tiffany's. It kind of subdues that cherry, that like super strong cherry a little bit. Yeah, I really like that one. I like the Blockbuster and Chill too, but it's like straight cherry to me with a tiny little bit of that almond cookie. But yeah, I would say the pistachio oil is the same to me because they're both smelling like cherry. Next bundle. It says, which one do you prefer, or should I say, which one smells more like rose water to your nose? Okay, the first one here is Rose Water Meringue from the Bathing Garden. I love the Bathing Garden's rose scents. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever tried this one before, and it's beautiful. Wow. Okay, and look at that. Beautiful all around. I love this scent. This is very rose water to me. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, the notes are right here. Sugared rose blossoms blended with spun sugar, rose water, musk, and vanilla bean meringue. I'm getting a lot of like rose water. That is really pretty. Okay, it's gonna be hard to top that. So let's see what this one is. Green apple and rose water. All right, I'm getting a lot of the apple again. I feel like green apple really can overpower blends to my nose. I do get the rose water in here though, but this is nice too. I almost feel like this one smells a little bit like bubble gum to me. This color could be throwing me off though. Let me grab a green color. Maybe it's just the pink is making me think bubblegum. No, it kind of smells like bubblegum to me. Like a fruity bubblegum. I like it. But it kind of smells like bubblegum to me rather than green apple and rose water. Yeah. That's different. I wasn't expecting that, but that one kind of smells like bubblegum to me. So I would say the rose water meringue smells like rose water much more so than this one to my nose. Everybody's gonna get different scents. Like I said, my nose really picks up green apple in scents for the most part. But yeah, the rose water meringue from the Bathing Garden smells like a beautiful rose water to me. Okay, just 2 more bundles, guys. Next one is in a bag like this. And it says, is it me or is this just a man's cologne? And then there's another one that says, if so, which one is better? So the first one is Just Singing in the Rain from VCS. Vintage Chic Scents. I've never tried this. It's Freshwater, Falling Rain, and Shimmering Blue Lagoons. That sounds beautiful. Oh, Freshwater, Falling Rain, Shimmering Blue Lagoons. Oh yeah. It does smell a little, it leans a little cologne. But it is very aquatic with the Freshwater, Falling Rain, and the Shimmering Blue Lagoons. I'm picking up on that Blue Lagoon. I've had that in some other scents. And that kind of, I feel like Blue Lagoon kind of has, I don't know if it's seaweed or sea kelp, but it kind of has like a green aquatic. This is really pretty though. It does have like a slight aquatic cologne note to it. Really fresh though and aquatic. That's really nice. Okay, and then the other one is Morning Sex from Rose Girls. I don't think I've ever had this by itself. I've had it in blends. So, oh wow, that's nice. So this one leans more cologne to me than this one does. But I was gonna say they're both kind of aquatic, but I do feel like this is kind of like an aquatic cologne. Wow, that's really nice. Which one do I like better? I think I'm gonna go with Morning Sex. They're very different to me though. This is much more aquatic with like a slight hint of cologne, and this is like cologne with a slight hint of aquatic. Really, really nice. I don't know, this one's hard to pick because they're pretty different to me, but I think I would prefer this one. It kind of depends like what room and what mood I'm in though. I like both of these. I don't know if I can pick one. I like both of those equally. They're very good. All right, this is the last one here. She included Best Decade Ever from Rose Girls. I've been wanting to try this one. I just keep holding out. I've been trying not to order a lot from vendors. I've been trying to get through my wax, and I've been ordering a lot more from Scentsy lately, so I've been trying not to order as much from vendors, but this is one that I've been wanting to try. It's freshly cut grass, dirt, fresh air, and swimming pool, and she put on here to compare it to petrichor. So I pulled out my petrichor and I'm gonna do a side by side. Oh, okay. Freshly cut grass, dirt, fresh air, swimming pool. Much heavier on grass. Yeah, this is like heavy grass with a little bit of dirt. I'm getting like a tiny bit of the fresh air swimming pool, that kind of ozonic note. This is nice though. This really does remind you of like being at a pool in the summertime. Oh, that's so good. The grass, okay, the grass is kind of simmering down now that I've had it open for a little bit. It's a really nice blend of all of those things, but the grass is the most dominant in here to my nose. That very like sharp green grass kind of note. Ugh, I look forward to melting that. I've been wanting to try that one for quite a while. So that one is much more grass, whereas petrichor is much more dirt and rain to me. It's almost like a perfumey rain. It's like a very pretty rain note with a heavy dirt. And a little bit, it doesn't say this, it just says the scent of wet earth after the rain. But I get that like concrete, that wet concrete after the rain kind of note in here too. Yeah, so these are pretty different to me. That's petrichor. And then, yeah, the best decade ever is heavy on the grass. But still, really, really nice. Ugh, man. I can't wait to melt that. That's like a perfect summer scent. So it does have that dirt in here, but much, much lighter. This is much more heavy on the dirt. So grass, dirt. Which one would you prefer? Like some people might rather have a heavier green scent with a little bit of dirt, and then some people might like a heavier dirt scent. I like the heavy dirt, but this one is gonna be so much fun in the summer. It's very nostalgic. I will say this one's not super nostalgic for me. It's just a really good scent. This one is nostalgic. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to melt all this stuff. Seriously, these are all scents that I know I'm gonna love on warm because I'm loving them on cold. And a lot of them are ones that I've been wanting to try for a long time. I don't know how she knew, but I mean, I'm sure I've like commented on her videos and been like, man, I want to try that. But some of them I don't think. I think she just kind of went by. I mean, we do have a lot of similar scent preferences also, so she was probably just like, if I like this one, Lacey will like it. Anyway, that's everything that Sarvi sent me. Sarvi, thank you so much. This was fun. I think it was such a fun idea, and I'm kind of interested to see how they all compare on warm. That will be fun too. And I did not expect all this. You are so sweet. Just to take the time and do this and like organize everything and make it a little game. It was so much fun. I appreciate it so much, and I cannot wait to get into everything. So let me know what you guys thought of this, what you think of these scents. If you've had any of these scents, how do you think they compare? I would be interested to see that and talk to you guys in the comments. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.